Someday, somehow, you'll find me, even in my dreams. All of my life, I dream of having you. You're always in my heart. Oy, good morning. Oy, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, guys. I wake up late. I wake up late. So, sleep late, wake up late. Okay. So, good morning. No, good morning. How's everybody doing? How are you, gentlemen? How was your new year? Hello, William. William M. Another one. William M. Good morning. Another year. Another year, another opportunity. Hello, Eagle Mindset. David Golden Eagle. Nice name. Okay. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Hi, Mike. Good morning, gentlemen. Oh, how's your New Year celebration? How's your New Year? What is your New Year resolution? Finally, it's another year add in our life. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I wake up late. You know, I'm so disorientated because I wake up. Oh, still single. You're still single. Okay. Hello, Ma. Hello, Ma. Good day, mate. How was your New Year, mate? How's Australia? Okay. Good morning, William Corpus. Okay. From Virginia Beach, USA. Okay, good morning. From also my beach. Philippines. Okay. Okay, never quit. That's so nice. Okay, keep fighting. Keep fighting. Because, you know, whatever your goal one day, not someday, because that is not part of the calendar. So whatever your goal this year, hopefully you all aim it. Okay. Hello, Frank. How's Cebu City? How's raining? How's rainy experience? Okay. Kasi pa money. David P. Oy, finally David P, huh? You are here. You are here. How's the work? How's everything? Yeah, I'm so surprised that I'll have subscriber that coming this month and next month, you know. This month, I'm so surprised. Okay. In Dalipuga Barangay. Oh, really? But where's that? Sorry. Where is that? I'm so sorry. Because we have a lot of barangay mostly, huh? Mostly here, it's all barangay. You know what is barangay? It's just a villages. Okay, villages. Okay. So what's on your mind this morning? You know what's in my mind this morning? I'm very disoriented and I need coffee. Coffee. Okay. Coffee this morning. Okay, up, down, NYC. Okay. Hello, Jan C. Jun Janko. Okay. Ah, okay, it's in Mindanao. Okay, it's in nearly in Iligan. Is that between? Or just the boundary? Ay ko, iring ka. Uy, sorry. You know what is iring? I said cut. I didn't swear, it's cut. Okay, how's everybody? Okay. All right. You know what the Maria Cristina Falls is the biggest falls in Mindanao, and also that is the source of electric in there in Mindanao. So that is Maria Cristina Falls. Okay. Hey Joe. Hi Joe. Hey Joe. Okay. Holidays till March. Yay! Okay, Jim Williamson reporting for duty. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay. So. So everybody's ready? Are you okay? Israel Brazen. What's that? 6 days, 5 days to go. Israel, 5 days to go. Yay! Your future wife uptown. Okay. That's really nice, you know. Did you already find one? Did you really find one of the girls that I interviewed? You know? Hey Joe. Good morning, Joe. Okay. Eagle mindset. Okay. Oh no, okay. So tell me so I can I can ask more kuan, more background, okay? Hi to the new here, why new here, hopefully. Okay, now this is the it's very nice to know that you are full time here in the Philippines and you are retired. How old are you, David? David G. And you name David G. How old are you, David G? Okay. It's 28 degrees where I am at. How warm in the Philippines? You know, it's not so warm in the Philippines because it's been cloudy. Oh, you're 64. Okay, are you married? Oh, no, see. Are you married? Okay, Johnny. Hello, Johnny. Oh, it's just, I think it's 28 degrees. Yeah. Okay, my wife is Filipina, 21 years married. Wow. What is your kanang kuan age gap? Do you have any age gap? That's been a long time married, huh? Apply it to yourself, Filipino time. Okay. If you come in here in the Philippines, you need to apply that also Filipino time because you know what? Oh, she's 65. Wow. Oh, wow, that's so nice. Okay. Yeah, because you know what? You will get mad and you will get mad if you're meeting a girl and then you see the meetup is 7:30 and then she show up around 8 or 8:30 like that. So you need also to be late. Adapt. But for me, I don't do Filipino time because I hate Filipino time. Okay. If I am late, there's a technical issue or something. There's issue. But if I'm not late, so there's no issue. I always I for me it's better to wait than somebody's waiting for me because it's not a good manners. So yeah. Okay, do you keep contact with the ones you interview? Some of them become my friends, and some didn't bother. Mhm. I think I have some few. I have few. Especially the broken-hearted girl. Oh, she gave me her info. David P. Okay. I made friends here. We are blessed. That's so nice. How long you been living here in the Philippines, then? I hope you are okay there in Mindanao. Sometimes also, especially that if it's very, very, what you call that one? If it's very, very nice here, that there is no complication between the army and the thing. Mindanao is very nice, but if they have complication about the army and NPA, kind of scary. You will be like in an action world. You'll be like in Hollywood doing action stunts. Okay. Cebuana wife married in 1999, living in the West Coast, USA, 9 years age gap. She is in Cebu visiting her folks this month. So lovely. Why you didn't go, Gio Duck? Why not? Okay, well, I'm so kuanos, But, you know, Cebuanas are different, right, Gio? Cebuana. Cebuanas are very different people. Oh, that's me, joke. We are very different build. Okay, we are very versatile. Okay. Uh-huh. Filipino time is no problem for me. I was born with that time, or my clock is always late. Because sometimes when I'm late, they said, "No, I'm not late. I have my own time." But it's not nice. It's not nice at all. Okay, let's not. Well, you don't trust them if they say they're on their way. You just get up. Okay. I ate much lechon lumpia, fried rice, halo-halo on New Year. Okay, time to diet again. Oh my God, William Corpus. How did you swim? Luckily, you don't have high blood pressure. Okay. Is there a way to message you privately or just live comment? No, you can message me and buy me coffee. Either you don't buy me a coffee, you can message me there. Okay, I had to stay home to keep the cat. Oh, lucky cat. Oh no. So you are a single dad last time. David, yes, still alive. Yuri at work. See doctor on Monday. See what he says. I'll still have to go therapy. Okay? Alright. So I told you, don't carry the armored van. You should not carry the armored van. You drive it. Don't carry it. You're not Superman, my God. All right. Oh wow, thank you so much, Jerry Dak, for your kind donation. A single dad for a month, looking after the cat. Okay. David W. Good morning to you. Okay, finally you. Finally you. So anyway, guys, because I'm counting how many are already here in the Philippines that already settled down, and how many are you that are looking forward to retire here in the Philippines, and how many are you just want to visit here in the Philippines? Nako, raise your hands. I want to know. Okay, Becky, Cody, hi, welcome to my live stream. Okay, I really look forward to Sunday morning meetups on this channel. We're all getting to know each other, so feel so natural and great place to chat. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, William, I pray for prosperous, healthy, and productive year 20. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you, William C. Okay. I got a wicked case of poison ivy, and I was taking meds to take me super sleepy. Oh, sorry for that. Where did you get that, Billy? Where did you get that? You should share. You should share. Where did you get that? I always listen about poison ivy because I only heard that thing. Okay. David W. Okay, hope to retire in a PH 5 or 6 years. How old are you again, David W? Okay. Visiting in 6 days, retirement in a year. Huh? 6 days? Why Israel? Ang arty ha. Why Israel? Why 6 days? I have a message that I received from our subscribers also. And I'm so surprised that he said he's coming here in Danao this coming 10th of January. It's not his first visit. It's his second visit, but it's first time to land here in Cebu. And I'm so shocked and I'm so surprised. Okay, it's nice to meet you all in person. It's lovely to know you all in person. And I'm so lucky that I have a family here in YouTube. No, I have friends in YouTube because I'm so picky. I'm so picky. In real life, yeah, I am chatty, but I am more introvert. I'm not like I don't have friends that much. I'm so choosy with my friends because they said, "Tell me who your friends are, and I tell you who you are." So that's part of my vocabulary. Okay, when you were coming here full time for 10 years, if you plan, it will be awesome experience. Okay, Vicky. Okay, I subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay, Jeo. Only visit every year. Our grown children live here in US. I love visiting Cebu, but home is here. Yeah, especially if you have children there already, and your wife is there, so there's no reason to come back and forth. Like three months every year to visit here in the Philippines because your family is there. That's okay. That's nice, Gio. How many children do you have? Because I always said, don't tag along your wife there in the US, especially if they are young. But you're married from 1999, so everything is different, right? Everything, the mindset, the the core value of your Filipina, everything is very different. So I think that year is still safe to bring your wife there in the US. But nowadays, it's not. Yeah, right? It's not safe to bring your wife there in the US. Why is that? Because it is very common now that foreigners having a Filipino wife and they are young, as in young. So they're trying their best that to ruin your marriage so they can have your wife also. And that's not a good thing. That's why I always say never bring back to your wife there in the US. At least well, if she is already in her 40s, but who knows, different mindset nowadays. People change, evolve also, their opinion in life evolve, so it's very different. If you want to bring your wife there in the US, give her 3 4 children so she'll be handful. Okay. Oh my god, what an advice. But yeah, it's true. To keep her busy looking after the children and she don't have time. She don't have time to wander around, or she don't have time, okay, I want to work. No, because she's very busy looking after the children. Okay, give her like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 children. No man can take that. No man will take your 5 children. Okay. Okay, to visit Filipina, to many years left to retired. Okay, eagle mindset. Okay, I Han from Istanbul, Turkey. Hello. Okay, David Pino, hoping for me, David. I will be 5 years come here. All right. Okay. Frank already settled down in Cebu City for over a month. Still single. Okay, Frank, enjoy. You need to look around. Huh? Look around. Okay. Patience is a virtue. Okay, it was actually poison oak. Ah, okay. All right. David W, I will be 59 on January. Yay! Happy birthday to you. Another one that birthday. Okay. First birthday of the year. Okay, Israel. Is it your first visit? Have a good time. Let us know what place you plan to visit. All right, Israel. Okay. I'm full behind. What is that? I'm lucky survive. Grabe naman yung survival arms, okay? Hinabuan, it's in Negros, right, Israel? We settled next year to Israel. Okay. But it's true. It's true. You need to be careful. You need to be careful also bringing your Filipina. It's not because, oh, like this, like that. No. I've read a lot of cases about that they bring their wife, especially when it's late 2000s, when it's late 2000, they start doing that, like leaving the foreigner, using the foreigner as a green card or as a ticket to that country, and then they will left the foreigner. What is the reason? Oh, we don't have kids, it's okay. No, you should pump up the woman. Okay, bring give her many children, to handle. So no one could take that. Okay, I will take your 5 children, be with me. You're not a superhero. No, they will never take your children, 5 children. No one can take that. No one can take that. But it's very true. It's very true. If you have one children, two, they can bear it, or three, they can bear it. But 4, 5, 6, no, they can't. They can't handle it. Especially those small ones, they can't handle it. So, yeah, to avoid problem like that, no. Okay, geez. Okay, the Western women try to spoil the relationship because they don't like passport bros going overseas for wife. Yeah. Oh, I always follow that one thing. But you know what? I disagree, and sometimes I agree, because, you know, the thing that men want is a woman that can look after them. The old values that your grandma has. That your grandma is willing to sacrifice everything just to see the family still together. We still have that values here, but they are slowly fading, especially in the big cities, because they witness the changes also. So they're trying to embrace what is the changes. So that is also the reason why there's a lot of foreigners, especially when they're retiring age, coming here in the Philippines. And, they don't like to waste their time in the couch, or being a keyboard warrior, bitter and twisted, because they don't want to spend their twilight years. They don't want to renew their youth coming here in the Philippines. It's not because you are coming here in the Philippines and you're looking forward to find, to settle down. It's not like that you are a simp. No, it's not like that. You just don't want to waste your time. To waste your time being a display in your house. Like someone, like once a year they will visit you. Once a year your children or your family visit you, remember you once a year, when their birthdays, when they need money, when they need you, when they need help. That's not nice feeling. That's why I understand there's a lot of foreigners coming here looking for genuine Filipina that I really wish for. Because, there is a lot of factors when you're coming here in the Philippines, when you visit here in the Philippines. That is, you know, some are so lucky living here in the Philippines, very lucky to find a genuine Filipina and very lucky to settle down happy in life. But if you're thinking that, oh, I'll be fine there in the Philippines, I'm okay. There's three categories of people that come in here in the Philippines. Okay? Let me read the comment first. I fall back behind again. Okay. Visiting Philippines, my little boy, with my wife, his mommy, stepmom, got a lot of attention. That's thing also. A lot of attention from little boys, little foreign babies here. Okay, my future wife will be so smitten with me. She will not look around. That's nice, Joe. That's very positive attitude. Okay, Johnny. Good morning, Philippines. Greeting from Croatia. Okay, hi. Welcome to my live stream. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, Duffy. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Okay. 0 kids here. That's true. I would love to. Okay, but why? I'm not married, can't find that here. There's a lot of factors also. There's a lot of factors why you couldn't. Because, as they said, Western women want security. We want security also, but mostly women here fall for looks and words. And words. They trust your words here. Doesn't matter whatever in your bank account. Okay. Okay, I do not want a wife, but now I watch Jane's videos. 1,000. Okay, Jan, go, Jan, see. Hello, Jane. Hope you are having a nice morning. I'm having a nice morning, but I wake up late. Okay. A typical American man will gladly sacrifice his happiness to his family. Typical American woman will sacrifice her family to her happiness. That is true. That is true. And it's not nice, no? Especially if you have kids. But in your country, it's easy to get divorced. That's one thing when you wake up in the morning and you wake up in the wrong side. I want divorce. Oh, there you go, divorce. You cannot force here. You cannot bend on your knees and beg, please don't go. We have children. That's different in your country. It's not like here in the Philippines that the woman will beg you, please don't go. We have children. We have this. We have that. Very wrong. Okay, as they said, honor your spouse. Make your spouse happy, and then that's your family being happy. So it's not just yourself, it's not just herself, it's all about between you and her. Okay. Most Western women want your money, and that's it. Some women here also want money. Some, especially those people those girls who witness the changes of the people here, and when they involve, and that is the problem, when they involve foreigner here, that will change their mindset when you start giving their money all the time. You meddle the problem, okay? You meddle the problem between her and the family. You meddle them. Okay, I can sort it out. Do you think you can sort it out, the problem between the family, because you have money? No, you're wrong. You're totally wrong. Let your Filipina handle her problem. As the girl that I interviewed, she said, just don't meddle what is the family problem. Okay? What's the problem between her and her family? It's not your problem. Okay? It's not your problem. It's her problem to handle her family. Don't try to meddle. Because it's like this. You're giving her money all the time. They sort the family problem all the time. It always come up with different version of problem. And in the end of the day, you're not here to be Salvador del Mundo. You know that? What is Salvador del Mundo? You're not here to be the savior of the world. You are here to retire. You are here to be happy. You are here to relax. You are here to live with no drama. But when you started that, that's it. Goodbye. That's it. Goodbye. That's it, goodbye. That will be your problem. Okay, that will cost you too much problem, too much drama in the end of the day. Because you will trying to be a hero. When you come in here in the Philippines, you're not superhero. You are just the boy next door, not a superhero. Okay? Hi. Okay. Good morning, Chester Hexon. Hi. Okay. So may pangan-ani niya. Ay, kalisod pag pangan-ani niya. Yuki Labasan. Hi. Welcome to my live stream. Western woman want our money and divorce to fund her retirement. Okay? And he then called himself independent after stealing your money. I just couldn't understand. I just couldn't understand that because whatever you're in your position before you met her, it's yours, right? It's yours. So whatever you bought between the two of you, especially that she's not working, she's just benefiting it, that's not hers. Right? That's for me. That's for me. If it's not for you, if it's not your money to bought it, if it's not, if it's not working hard for it, then it's not yours. You are not entitled to that. Hello, what kind of mindset you want? I couldn't understand some women that if they're married to a foreigner, if the foreigner buy this, buy that, it's under my name, it's mine. No. No. That's so sad. That's so kind of mindset they're telling. No, that's not right. Because, I have friends. This is not a joke. I have a foreigner friend. He bought a lot. Not in his wife's name. It's under my name. Because we're a friend. It's not because, you're dating him. No. He's not dating me. He trusts me. Okay? He trusts me. It's under my name. He went. I didn't touch the land. I didn't touch anything. Because for me, it's not mine. It's not mine at all. Yes, under my name, but it's not mine. Then he come back. He asked me to sell the land. And I sold the land. Because I always say, it's not mine. I never give money to it. It's not my money. I don't have involvement with it. So why would I say, that's mine? You don't have a right to ask me to sell it because it's mine. It's under my name. No. No, that's not mine. I never work hard for it. I never give you any penny for it. It's not mine. So hopefully you will find a woman that kind of mindset that everything we will say and everything he will invest. She will say it's not mine, it's under my name, it's my privilege. But at the end of the day, it's not mine. It's like I couldn't understand the mindset of your of your Philip peoples there. I couldn't. I want to marry this kind of man. What is your job? What is your what is your job? What do you have any bank account? How much money do you have in your bank account? But once you find that you have a great job, you have a great income, they will marry you instantly. They won't like to date you like 2 years, 3 years. They won't like that. They just want to marry you. Pushing to marry you, pushing to marry you, pushing to marry you. Because they will steal it from you. They will steal it from you. Your happiness, your everything. They will ruin you into pieces. People. Okay? You need to be careful when you're coming here in the Philippines also. You need to be like, you were coming here, some are happily married, some are play the field. It's okay to play the field, guys. There's nothing wrong to play the field. But in the end of the day, okay, you need to find a woman that you will be your backbone, that will be looking after you when you don't have anything, will look after you when you were ill. You need to find that woman. It's fine that you come here, meet a lot of women, or have a relationship with many. It's up to you how you can handle that thing. How you can handle groupings relationship. It's all up to you. Okay. Followed 55 of Jean's video before bedtime yesterday. I woke up having pickle paradise. Okay, that's nice. Jing, you are a rare bird. Wish most women thought like that. Oh, sorry. I'm a limited edition, Johnny. Okay. Hello, Uncle. Okay, si Uncle Dudong. Jing, could you cover Filipina, non-verbal gesture of their meaning. It would be informative for newer guys and funny or scary. Okay. All right. Alton, oh yeah. Hi, Alton. Welcome back again in my live stream. Okay, Kim. Who's Kim? Okay. Are you single? No, I'm not single. I am in a relationship. Finally! Oh, be happy for me, huh? Just cut the happiness. I'm in a relationship now. I'm dating. Uy. Okay. Hello there from Melbourne. Good food. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Jing is spitting the fact. It's always a fact. You know, if you're coming here in the Philippines, you need to know the truth and the harsh reality. Okay? The harsh reality is you cannot own everything here once you settle down. If you am I Filipina? No, I am Mexican. I am I am Filipina. Oy. One. Okay. Treat others as we want to be treated. Okay. You know what? I have a mongoloid here again. Guys, before you interacting with me, especially if you're new in this channel, please take your medicine. Huh? Take your medicine before you put message here. Take your medicine, the ultimate Zernek. Okay. Take your medicine. Okay. I am Filipino. But yes, playing the field one-on-one for me. Okay. No, Joe, because you know what, Joe? The problem here is the saan is siya? The problem here is even though you are in a relationship, but you are a good looking. There's a lot of Filipinos will ask you, "Are you single?" Bobby, Bobby, tell your experience. You know, even though you are in a relationship, you know, even though you are in a relationship, even though you have your girlfriend with you in the mall, there's a lot of girls who are asking, "Hi, sir, are you single?" Hi, that's so good. But it's true. It's true. There's a lot of girls, even though they know that you are with woman, they were still asking you, "Are you single? What do you think of this woman with me? Shadow? Just my shadow?" But it's true. You know, they don't like to see you with a lot of Filipina. They want to be with you because you are foreigner. You are handsome. They want to be with you. And also, the crazy thing here is, they want to have kid with you. They want to have child with you. You ask, why you want to have child with me, even though I am, you know, I'm old, I'm ugly. No, I want to have a child with you. I want to have a half baby because they are very beautiful. I don't care if you will be with me or not. You know, that's the crazy things here. They will ask baby from you. And if they don't like to be with you, they just want to have a baby with you. Crazy, right? Okay. Wait, you will say that? Yes, ma'am. Hopefully the girlfriend you have will be like me, understanding. Okay, it's fine to have a groupings relationship, and at least unless I am the leader. Okay, I'm the leader. Groupings, I am the leader. No one will, everybody follow my lead. You'll be in a schedule. Oh, this one is for you, this for you, for you, for you. Mine is the weekend. That's, you know, hopefully, Joe, you can find that kind of woman that will understand you. You are, I am the leader in this relationship. So follow my lead. This is your schedule. One by one. Pick. Okay. Okay. Some are so funny. Okay, Bobby that cold right. Talaga, bakit? Ay ba, iwan ko bakit Spencer PH? You're Spencer PH, you're from here in Philippines already. Are you settled down? You're new in my channel? Okay, I never had that problem. Okay, Antonio. Antonio, okay. Getting late. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, good morning, good morning. Okay. Crazy mind blowing. Okay. That's true. If you are foreigner, mostly Filipina wants to be with you, even they know you're already in a relationship. See? She knows that. Wina jumps. She knows that because she's Filipino also. And yeah, that is the craziest things here in the Philippines. Because I told you, you think you are so ugly in your country, but you are the handsome here. A boy next door. A boy next door. But you are. You are. And, it's okay to, as I said, it's okay to find the pills. It's okay, play it. Play it if you want it. Play. But make sure you will choose the good one at the end of the day. Because it's not always, it's not like for life you're gonna play the game. You will get tired of it. Whoever in that grouping relationship will say you, in your opinion, that will be the person you will settle down, that will be the person that wash your bottom when you're ill. So that will be for you. So make sure you keep that person. Okay, you are my favorite person, you are the nice one, I will keep you. I will keep you away from danger. No, it's like you will keep that person, you will protect that person no matter how many people are there in the group. Okay. Because that is your backbone when you, because it's not all the time that you are healthy, right? It's not all the time that 10 years from now I'm still like this. Okay, 5 years from now I'm still like this. Who knows what's around the corner? Who knows your health will decline? Who will be with you? Who will stand with you? Okay, who will look after you? Well, if it's in your relationship, you have 5 girlfriends, we have 10 girlfriends, and 3 of them willing to look after you, then there will be schedule also. But guys, that is true. If your health declined, who will look after you? You should have plan A, plan B, plan C. If plan A is not working, then move to plan B. Mm. You need to have many more plans, and especially you need to have savings. That is the most important, savings. Because if you don't have health insurance here, you're nothing. You need money for your health. Not because you need money for your woman, you need money for your health. As I always said, your money here is your lifeline. It's not a rain. You're coming here, oh, here's the money for you, here's the money for you, here's this, here's that. Keep it and save it, because you need it one day. Okay? Funny stuff, pero mostly true. But I think it depends on the location in the Philippines, unless you just don't realize it when I'm there. It depends on your location also, but it's so nice if you will be in the provinces, not in the big city. Because in the big city, especially near the airport or near the big thing, near the red light area, women there are always giving you compliment. I want to be with you. Why? Because they want your wallet. Would a wedding ring work to keep them away? Mal? Mal, even though you wear 10 rings in your fingers, they will never keep that away. They're always like asking, are you married? Because most women here also wedding ring, wear rings in the ring finger. They're not in a relationship. They just wanted this fashion. Hello. It's fashion, hello. Even though you wear rings in your 10 fingers, they will ask you, sir. Even though you are with your kid, they will ask you, sir, are you single? That is true, right, Bobby? Okay. Well, I wouldn't be looking for anyone in a big cities like Manila or big cities like that or so country lady. Oh, okay. That's so nice. Very nice. Okay. Province Pinay. Praying for you, David P. Okay. Take your ring. Is this real? Can we phone it? I love the province living. I do love province. Explain why I'm not getting approached by many Filipinas. Because maybe you are in a working place, you know. If you are there, if you are there in Ayala sipping coffee like a king, they will approach you. Hi, sir. Do you need companion? But not one to rent in the province. So we'll have to reach. Oh, okay. No one touches my ring. Okay, Frank. Many are shy, especially with English. That is true. English is the division division of the communication. Okay. Okay, who's that? Leonard. Leonard. Say hi, hi. Hello. Okay, right, Jing. People come here when they're healthy and don't think that distant future when they become ill one day, and that's the time the Philippine dreams can crumble. That is true. You know, Philippine dream will crumble when you don't have savings. Because when you have money, you buy love. Bad. It depends on the area. Okay, I am coming from experience of Northern Mindanao, Luzon. Her might be amazing choice. Okay, you could be right, Spencer. Okay, Frank, you need to come to Danao for some personal coaching. I will show you the way to make it like a magnet. Okay, even if you had one eye or one leg. Okay, Jollibee life. Why not? Okay. Sheila, some people recommend moving 2 islands away from the family. Question: would it be good for the relationship to move a Tagalog speaker from the north to the Bisaya area? Yes, it's fine. Because you know what? This is the thing, ha? This is the thing of the Filipinos. Once they know that we are Tagalog, even though you are Bisaya, you will speak Tagalog in order for them to adjust. Because my cousins is from Manila and they moved in here in Cebu. So she's trying to speak Bisaya and we speak Tagalog to her. And she's like, wow, amazing. Why do you speak Tagalog to me when I try my best to speak Bisaya? Because we Bisaya are very versatile, I'm telling you. We are very versatile. If she is Tagalog, it's okay. She can survive here in Visayas because if they heard, she's Tagalog, okay, you understand. So they speak Tagalog also. That's the good thing about Bisaya. We are very versatile. Our tongue is versatile. Okay. You are so experienced in this topic of groupings relationship. in you know what, because I told you I don't have like, oh, she's a player or she's dating many. No, I'm very observant and I have a lot of friends. Okay, I have a lot of friends that married foreigners, especially my high school friends, you know, that they are successful in life. So that's, I keep my circle of friends a little. Not like, oh, you are a friend of all nations. No, I'm not like that. I have few friends. Let's say I have 20 or 25 friends. That's my friends. But we not see each other. We're not like ladies out, like, you know, like ladies night or whatever, girls night or whatever you call that one. We don't have that. If we bump into each other, wow, fine, funny, happy. But if not, no, we don't bother to call each other. Oh, let's meet up, let's have a drink, because that is the thing that you will lead a problem to your wife. Let her go out with her friends. Next thing you know, she's in the bed with other man. Okay. Okay, that is true. Okay. Might have to test you on the coaching, Bobby. Oh! Oh! You wanna bet? David P, you want to bet? I asked Ryan and Morty with that. You wanna bet? They don't want to bet me. Okay. Finding Tagalog Filipina sounds like a plan. That is nice. That is nice. Okay, you need to find the not in Manila or not in BGC, not in Makati, because it's very expensive girls there. Very expensive. Okay. Angkol, Visayan are very versatile. Sometimes with a sharp tongue. Ignore that sharp tongue, Paul. We born that way. We born that way. Okay. Good morning and all the best of the new year, Brian Dawson. Thank you so much for your wishes and hopefully, you have a wonderful, splendid years ahead. Okay. Bobby, I probably come to the now for your coaching. Do I wear white pants? No, don't. No, don't. Just wear socks. Okay. Fail. I give you trauma to the white pants. Okay? Just wear socks. And of course, backpack with nappy. Okay? And extra clothes. Make sure. Boy Scout. Okay. I agree completely but about no girls night out or girls trips. I have seen that wreck many relationships. That is true. That is true. Because if you let her, okay, yes, you have I can do whatever I want when I want, how I want. Oh, I love my girl. I should support wherever she likes. Oh, really? Next thing you know, she's in the other arms of a man. That will ruin your relationship. Temptation is always there. It's not only for a man, but for a woman. But the thing is, if the woman made mistakes, if the woman cheat, you cannot accept the fact that she's cheating on you. But if you cheat, she will accept that because, as this said, man is a man. That's also my rules in my mind. Man is a man. If he's cheating, man is a man. But if the woman cheating, she's tainted. So her dignity is gone. It's tainted. And you cannot forget about it, especially if you two will sleep together in the bed and it will plays in your mind like a movie scene. In your mind, keep on and on and on about her cheating. She's cheating, she's a cheater, she's this. And you don't have peace of mind. You don't have peace of mind about that. Keep on rolling in your mind. You cannot take that away from your mind. Your brain is like, you cannot accept the fact that she's cheating on you. But some guys, and this is the stupid thing, some guys, especially those men that really very dependent to a woman, even though the woman is cheating many times, got pregnant many times, they are still there. Why? Because they don't have a brain. They let their woman roll. They let their woman walk over them. And even though in front of them, that woman is cheating on them, hey, it's okay, love. I love you. Move on. There's a lot of people wearing dress. Okay, she's not the only woman you have. Especially those women who are fat cow. And sorry, my words. Sorry, my words. I'm not sorry. But guys, sometimes these people, these guys here, even though they know their girlfriend or their wife don't love them, they just love to be with them because of their money. Okay? Even though they know their woman already cheated on them, they're still there. Why? Why? Empty? Is there empty? Coming here in the Philippines, having a good life. That's your goal. That's your aim. Having a good life. Renew your youth. What is the purpose of having here in the Philippines to retire? Okay? Just to support the fat cow? No. That's not the life. The life here is to have this genuine woman, even though she is ugly as charcoal, but she is reliable, she is very respectful, she's very honest, she's very trustworthy. It's a good life. It's not that I love her. Don't. That's why we have brain. Put it here. Then this is next. Because if this one here, that's different story. But they put it here. The brain is here, not here. Follow your brain. Follow your brain always. That's why you put it here on the top to follow. Not this one, not that one there under your pants, not that one. No, you'll be have you will have big trouble. I always always see those foreigners having a problem like that. Why? Because they follow this and they follow this under their pants. They follow that. They don't follow this. They forget this. Their brain is evaporated. They think that everything is sorted out with money. They think everything will sort out. Okay, dear. You're the one who wearing dress in the relationship? No. You're the one who wearing pants in the relationship. Roll your relationship. Not roll your relationship with money, but roll your relationship with this. This. No wonder you're not happy in the US. No wonder you're not happy in Europe. Because you let this rather than this. Okay? That's the fact. And if you're coming here in the Philippines using that technique also, you will never be happy. Okay? You are in the same position as you left there in your country. You are in the same position if you follow that kind of mistakes here. I'm sorry for my words. It is harsh, but it's for you. It's for your own good. If you come in here in the Philippines, it is for your own good. Don't let your woman roll in the relationship. Don't let your woman wear the pants in the relationship. Okay. So, okay. How did I find Jane's channel? I follow travel vlogs. Wow, that's so nice of you, Joe. Okay. I think I should call the police because you stole my heart, beautiful girl. Okay, thank you so much, Superman. Superman, okay. Brian, I've been for guys' day out today with a colleague from work. Had a nice lunch, a few drinks, then back home like a good boy. That's nice. Okay, David, yeah, fishing pool and seeing the places. Jim, your words have power, Spotcom. Thank you. Okay. Yes, but high heels are great to wear now and then. Okay. Gio, Corinthians 11:3. Christ is the head of man. Man as the head of woman. That is true. It's always say 50-50 in our relationship. That's not true. Give her freedom. Yes. If you give her freedom, you give her enough freedom to roll you. Okay. Always remember, man is a hunter. Woman is the one who look after her family, who look after her children, who look after her man. Because she is a woman. Okay? She is not a woman to decide everything. She is the woman who support your decision. It's not a woman that will roll your head. Give me your money. Okay? You don't have right to spend your money. Your money is my money is my money. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Okay? So don't. Okay. The right have twisted them few times. Okay, be careful. Be careful, Bob, of your leg. Okay. Only if they're cowboy boots, Bobby. Lol, there's only heels I'd wear. Yeah, you wear real heels if you let your woman wear your pants. Okay, I don't know. I'm started to feel hunted. Oh no! Hello, Maury. Good morning to you. Okay, morning, Jean. Have you known any foreign that learn and are fluent in Cebuano? I'm keen to try to learn it. Is it so hard to communicate now, Maury? Okay. Best thing also, you need to learn few words, not all, because people will talk about you and you will get hurt and then you will get involved with a fight because you understand them. You understand them. It's better to know few words, okay? Not all words, but few words. Like, kumusta ka, ana, tambok. Kumusta ka, tambok. And I told you, don't use the Google translation because it will make you upset even though that's not what it means. Okay, highly recommend anyone who wants to know A conscious and subconscious danger of the girls' night out should watch her girls' night. Isn't that what you think it is, the channel? You know, it's okay to let your girlfriend. Okay, you want to have a night out with your friends, and she will say yes, and you will say, okay, go ahead. The right woman will say, what? Say, okay, what? So meaning you're not allowed it. Or if you want, take her out. Be with you. Take her out. You want a night out? Okay, let's go together. That's a good bonding. You meet her friends. You will know her friends. But the thing is, you will be in the corner, sat there like a lemon. If she's really into you, you will involve in any conversation. Blah 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 blah. Even though you don't understand, right, babe, right, love. Even though you don't understand, just say yeah, yeah. They talk behind your back. Joke. Okay. When the Philippines, you must keep in mind, not everything wearing a dress is a. Wait. You got me there. You got me there. Yes, not everything. Always be conscious about the arms and the Adam's apple if they're wearing dress. Amo. Okay, it's nice to let them go for a night out now and then, as long as at home by 8 p.m. School girl, 8. School girl at 8 p.m. Okay. Okay, so you're saying to the Dundee chick. Yeah, it's nice to have like that kind of relationship with a Filipina, really. And I wish you will find a woman that follow your lead. It's not you follow the lead of a woman. No, because I witnessed that kind of relationship, and it really saddens me, and it bothers me a lot. And sometimes I feel so ashamed to be a Filipina because of what Filipinas doing to foreigners. You know, they are so happy when the man has money, and now the man that is poor don't have money. They don't want to be with him. It's nice. It's nice tactics. Okay. You had to do that, David, a few times, honestly. Okay. Adam's apple. Crocodile Dundee technique is important. you know, all you need to do with coming here in the Philippines and meeting a Filipina, make sure you will ask their birth certificate, a real one, because here in the Philippines it's so hard to transfer the name, to change their names. It's expensive and hard. You need a lot of witness. So ask their a valid ID, ask their birth certificate. If they say male, or forget about it. Gender male. And then you see wearing dress and high heels, forget about it. Run. But if you don't want kids and you don't want to have kids, that's a better choice also. That's a better choice. Okay? Yeah, I don't want kids. I don't want to have kids. Better to meet a Filipina with no mattress. So she cannot bear kids. Oh, that's better also. But you know what? That kind of people will stand by you forever. They will not cheat on you. They will look after you good, and of course they cannot bear children. So you are the only priority to them. If you're willing to be with them, to the rainbow flag. If you're willing to be with them, okay? Jing, I totally agree with you about taking her out instead, but modern women call that controlling. I call it patronizing the relationship, but why put the relationship at risk with girls' night out? That is true. You know what? Well, you know what? For me, if my man will, okay, I will take you for a night. Okay, we'll go out. That's very beautiful. It's kind of having fun while you're having fun with your girlfriend or boyfriend. That's not called controlling. That's called bonding. Different woman opinion and perspective. Okay, even a gong on Dundee. Okay, I won't go for anyone close to jail. You don't know what? Why they have a tag here in the con? They have a tag close to jail. Okay, That's good, Mouse. Many here don't look their age, and some that look the lesser younger. Always good to ask a valid ID first. Okay. Jing, on a serious note, when or how is appropriate to ask a certificate of marriage? You can ask all the time. You can ask all the time. It's not like what you call that one. It's not inappropriate. You can ask all the time. Sinumar. Sinumar, we call it Sinumar, Certificate of Non-Marriage. Okay. Because, if you ask ID, they will say, sometimes they won't change their status, still single. Ah, okay. I want to date you. Can you bring your Sinumar? Okay, hi, dog. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Good evening there. Good evening there to you. But it's really, I'm looking forward for you all to come here and settle down here finally. If you want to settle down here, and always be careful who you mingle with, and always keep in touch and make friends with other foreigners. It's not because you make friends them, know your friends also. It's not because he is foreigner, I want to build a relationship with that foreigner. No, a friend that you can rely on, a friend that can give you advice, a friend that can stand by you no matter what here in the Philippines, because you need those. You need those kind of friends. You know, a good friends of you will never brag. Oh, I have this, I have that. No, a good friends will give you advice, give you pitfalls. Make sure you build the friends here, not only for Filipina, but also for you as a foreigner. Friends that live here for a long time. Not in 1 year, oh, I live here for 1 year and I give you good advice. No. Why would, what he know about Philippines that living only here for 1 year? What is his experience? And giving some advice. And then the advice he gave it to you, he he's not applying to himself. You know? Okay. Are you asking about Sinomar? Not for me, Billy. For guys who find someone who they think is special. That is true. You know, asking Sinomars, oh, I want to date with you. Are you single? Yes, I am. Even though they're in a relationship. Yes, I am. Even though they are married. Yes, I am. This is the things happen also, ha? This is the reality. She is married. When the foreigner comes, the husband is their driver. Oh. When the foreigners go back to his country, so the husband is the husband. That is the living reality here in the Philippines. And that's what you need to learn and need to know. Some women here are married and want to be with a foreigner. Why? Because the foreigner will build them a house. And that's the problem. You're stupid enough to build them a house. You're stupid enough to buy the property. And you didn't know that your driver is the husband. The cousin is the husband. No? You need to investigate everything before you settle in. It's not because the water is very calm. No, still water running deep. That's you need to put there in your mind. Still water is running deep. So no matter how beautiful, how kind she is, make sure you know the background. Make sure she is not married. My God, to you. You were a provider, providing the family that's already built. Okay? I will have to meet a woman at the marketplace. I don't drink, don't party, I am boring. You're not boring if you want to go to the beach and skydiving. That's fun. With a binocular on. That's fun. Okay. Most Filipinas are looking for a man like you. That is true. They are looking for a man like you that very sensitive, that very helpful, very kind. Yeah, they're looking for a man like that. Because a kind person will always follow their leads. You are too kind to think that they are very, very negative and taking advantage of you. You are very kind to suspect any wrong. And that's the problem of being a kind person. Some people deserve your kindness if that person is nice and kind also. But those wicked people don't deserve your kindness. So make sure and choose well. It's not because money. It's not because you have money. It's not because you have kind, you are friendly, you are this. They will take advantage on you in any shape or form. Okay. You will meet a great woman up in the mountains or in the market early morning. They are the best ones for sure, Drew. You will find it easy as you have a right attitude. Okay. Too old for that. You know, only cows get old. Never apply too old to yourself because it will bring down your confidence. Okay. Yes, finding people you can trust and pay is probably the most important and a critical step. At easy tasks, there are a lot of rest in trusting others. Yes, there's a lot. A lot. So be careful you are who friendly with also. Okay, hi Del. Finally see you here. Okay, good morning. How are you doing today? Thank you so much. I'm great. Thank you. And how are you doing, Del? How's your dealing with your business? Is it all right? Is it okay? Okay, very true. Morning, Del. Spot on belly. Hello, Bobby. Okay. Up, down, funky world. Okay. David, are you only too old if you think that way? Never say never. That is true, G. You know, especially when you meet like 20, 23, 24, 25, you know, like that, 26. You feel young. renewing your renewing your youth. But really, if you're with young people also, you feel young. Mm. You don't feel old, especially if you're coming here in the Philippines. If you see like a Filipino age 60s, they look like 70s. Especially when they reach 50s, they look old. You know, my dad looked old when he is 58. Looks old. The Filipino men different belt when they reach their 50s. But foreigners, when they reach their 50s, they look young. Younger than Filipinos. Mm. Okay. Anyone who can video okay with enthusiasm will be the life of the party. You need to learn how to sing. Even though your voice is like a cat scratching the wall. That's good. That's okay. Out of tune is accepted here in the Philippines. But don't sing every day because it might rain with the stones in your roof. That is true. So, oh, okay. Okay, I'd keep my, okay. I can see that we can be stupid. Yes, everybody can be stupid. Everybody can be stupid. Not only men, also women. But, you know, you should be careful. You should be careful and choose wisely. Okay? I'd keep my guard up, but still give them a chance. If they mess it up, say bye. You know what, David P? You know what, David P? You can say that because you are not here right in the Philippines yet. But once you are here in the Philippines and you will forget whatever you plan, whatever you stand for. Especially when you meet a woman that, you know, that will wrap your fingers around you. Oh, you will forget every values you are there. That's why I said to you, be careful who you mingle with. You know, it's not because you're coming here, I'm so loyal, I will date one. No, date plenty. Then you can choose which one is fit in your taste buds. I'm not saying be a player here. I'm not saying like that. It's not good. But have a choices, it is good. Okay. Oh, I'm going there. I met this Filipina online. She's really nice. Yes, she's really nice. Then the honeymoon period is over, then it fades. When you say, oh, I don't have money, it fades everything. It will be the different story. So make sure if you come in here, you say, oh, sorry, I can afford to have you, but I couldn't afford to sustain whatever your family needs. You know, I can afford to give you food, shelter, but I couldn't afford to give you allowance. Is that okay with you? You need to lay out your limitations, your expectation, your boundaries. So she know. If ever she agrees with you to be with you, even though you have money or not, that is a good one. But if she says, oh no, I have priorities, I have this, so you are not her priority, then goodbye. Goodbye. As they said, there's a lot of women here, including trans. But, choose well. It's not because you meet this person. I'm not a player. You're not a player. You're just choosing the right woman for you. Okay? Okay. Let's move on. Okay. One head guides the tahin. Okay. I can't sing, but I can eat rice with my As Jing says, take your time and use your big head. That is true. Always use this. Huh? Always use this. That's why you have this. Follow, 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 follow. Always remember that your guts will never lie to you. So whatever you felt, whatever you felt in your guts, that's the thing. It's vibrate. Hey, notification, notification, alarm. Okay, plants go out the window when pretty girls flutters her eyes at me. Like, like that. It's like we have pollens in the eyes, like that. Okay. I'm going good and everything is going well. Thank you. I have been here on the stream since the beginning, but you have been sharing much great wisdom. I've been just listening and enjoying. Oh, thank you so much, Dale. Okay, David P. True that I'm not there yet, but I'm stubborn and not gullible. Okay. At least I think so. I've been there and found out the hard way. I think I learned, hopefully. Thank you there for your real loyalty. It's nice to see you from you and all. Okay. Kinsa man sa ni si Marvel? Marvel? Yun na ka ng ana-ana. Marvel. Okay, hi to you. Welcome to my live stream. But seriously and honestly, guys, that is that is what you call that one. That is really, really important. Important to play the field. No, it is important that you choose and not landed by one person only. Okay, choose wisely. That's not the fun, but that is for your own good. Make sure you have lots of plans. Make sure you know how to handle your time. Make sure you know how to handle 10 women in one go. Make sure of that, because it's not really easy to deal with women here. Sometimes women are overly dramatic, and there's a lot of women also like overthinking and everything. There's a woman also that thinks that she's entitled in everything because she is dating you and she is dating a foreigner, and that's the thing. That's the thing you need to be careful of. Make sure that what you want to achieve coming here, you will achieve, because that will lead you to a good life. Okay, I'm happy, I'm content, I'm already here, I have savings in my bank. Whatever happens to me or my health declined, I am ready. Like that kind of mindset. Okay, I have a woman, I choose a woman that will look after me. The taste of this woman is how to wash my butt, and she did. Great. Great. Yeah? Make sure you will find that kind of woman, because it's very necessary and it's very important. Okay? You should be financially stable. Come in here and have relying on your savings only. Hopefully your savings will last you for how many years until you can get your pension. You should be careful also for wasting your money. So you need to be a financial stable, savings in the bank, lifeline. Okay. And also money. Looking for a Filipinas who just want to be with you, not want to be your wallet. Okay. You know what? It's funny when I do fishing. It's very high tide, and then when I put the light on in the water, there's snake. Oh my God, I'm scared of snakes, honestly. Okay, Nori, trust your guts as Jinx as a crucial. That is true. Okay, dating Filipina can be confusing. You must listen for what she says and, more importantly, what she leaves unsaid. That is true. That is true. If she's sharing you something and you're not listening, and then the next thing you know, she's sulking. She's mad at you. And you wonder, why you're mad at me? Because you're not paying attention. She says something that you cannot figure out, and then there you go, the silent treatment until her dying day if you don't say sorry. Yeah. That is true, Filipina. Very, don't try to understand Filipina. We are so confusing. Sometimes we are cold, sometimes we are hot. Sometimes we are understanding and sometimes not. You know, sometimes I have the happy days that I want to laugh and laugh, and sometimes I want to be quiet. Okay. Okay. Action speaks louder. That is true. But if your action is wrong, you will get wallow from me. Okay, it's true. A heart stent is 800,000 pesos. Gallstone is 100,000 pesos. That's a million gone. There, when later in life, failing health can drain your savings so quickly. It is true. Remember, health here is expensive, especially when it is declining. You cannot rely on public hospitals here because you will die in 2 minutes. It is true. And if you go to a private hospitals, that will be expensive. That will wipe your savings in one go. So make sure you have plans. Or if you want to have insurance, don't do insurance until it's late. You know, find the better insurance that cater your needs. It's not because I'm so healthy, I'm eating healthy. No, you don't know what's around the corner. Even you are the healthiest person alive, your health will decline. Your body will shut down initially. So make sure you look forward also for that. You make sure you'll be ready for that. Make sure that you are ready and you have savings set aside for your health. It's not like in your country that you can get free health care or free medication. Here, no. Everything is based on your money. So whatever you have in your pocket, that your life depend on it. Make sure you're ready. Because, even you live here, this is paradise. For some foreigners, paradise. But even you live here in paradise, there's also downfalls. So make sure you are ready with the downfalls. Don't expect a lot. If you see, oh, there's a lot of foreigners going back in their country, yes, there is. And that is the truth. Why? Because of the health issues. Because they cannot fix themselves here. Because they couldn't afford to fix themselves here. Because it is very expensive, especially in the private hospitals. Especially if you are terminally ill. You need to go back to your country. Because you don't have backup plan. Because you don't have plan for your health in the future. That's one thing you need to be careful of. I have money, I can help the family. No. Set aside your money. Make sure you will have money. Make sure you will have savings. Don't buy love, don't buy respect, don't buy family. Okay? Make sure you can cater your needs. It's not only her needs, but your needs in the future. Because that is the big impact of living here in the Philippines. Alright? Okay. If Filipina is always too sorry to say no, She would have said maybe or let's see later. So through many insurance here always have ghetto in jail policy, so they don't have to pay you, and the fact, and that's a fact. Some of my friends have found out that hard way. Okay, Filipinas insurance means you're gonna have sweet bedroom time. Really? How are you today? Really? Okay. That is why it's so important to find a really good Filipina that will carry your needs and look after you until your last breath, and that is a fact. Okay, so very important, Bobby. Exactly. Okay, also have a practical plan for your Filipina when you pass. Oh, that is true. Especially if you have kids together also. Don't let don't leave her without anything that to sustain your children's need. It's unfair to her also. You know, it's unfair to her that she looks after you good and, you know, give up her job or give up her work just to look after you, or giving you a lot of time, you know. You are the priority, and then when you pass, you leave her nothing but a debt. That's not right. Okay, that's not right. Make sure that you have money set aside. Okay, when I'm gone, this is for my funeral. This is it's really bad to say it. It's really not good to hear it, but that is the reality. Okay, that is the reality here. Don't leave your Filipina because she is Filipina. Ah, she can survive. Don't leave her with a debt also. Don't leave her with a debt. Make sure you are insured in everything. When you're gone, make sure she can sustain your funerals, because it's not nice to have funerals with where I can get the money. You know, you're not animal that you know you can bury in sons or you can throw you in the water. And we will be jail on that. Okay. Okay. Healthcare and free here in the state. Between that and taxes, I work 80 hours and only 40 hours to check it and free. Okay. Okay, that is why I retired with double pension and moved to the Philippines like a king. You will be like like a king when you have someone that treat you like a king. But if you have someone that, you know, you are just the ATM, you will live like an ATM. You're not a king. Okay. Okay. Hi, finally a Filipina that makes sense. I can trust. Salamat. Uy, salamat also, Don. If you're new here in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, David P. Just dig a hole, start a fire, and throw them in. It's the cheapest way. Oh, and then they find out the corpse, and then you will be in jail. That's a different thing. Okay. Steady income is the way to go. Not just savings. Yes. Stable financially. Pension, social security, and etc. David, Viking happy ending. Okay. Very true. Okay, yes, you have you need to have, you know, as I said, financially stable. And also stable mind. That is important, stable mind. And also regardless of health, you know, if you have medication that needs to maintain, make sure you are ready also. If you have like you need medication, okay, you need to buy that for 3 months supply in case, just in case we're out of stock, ma'am, because that is the drama here in the Philippines. We're out of stocks. So if you needed to take it, oh, that's the big problem. So make sure if you have maintenance, make sure you buy like 3 months supply, and then next month you will buy again, and in case they said out of kuan stocks, ma'am, we don't have stocks, then at least you still have medication. Okay, that's you need to know, that's a technique here. Give yourself allowance with your medication also, you know, stock your medication, because out of stock is the drama. Okay. Oh, figure out if they love you or money, guys, important. That is true. If the girl's willing to wash your butt, oh, that is true love. That is true love. Hey, you say, ew, that's disgusting. I don't want my wife or I don't want my girlfriend to do that. Then you don't know if it's true love or not. Because if she is true to you, she will willing and sacrifice and don't care if she wash your butt every day. Don't care if she showers you every day. You know? If she will do that, she's truly love you and she prioritize you. You know, we should not do that to her. Drama. You need that when you're old, when you cannot reach anything, when you cannot look after yourself, you need that kind of person that put your nappy on and wipe your butt when you poop there in the nappy. You need that. Okay. I have a military retirement and veterans healthcare only. Want a Filipina here in US and visit Philippines for a vacation. Okay. So make sure you will give your Filipina 10 kids. So she won't wander around in the US. Make sure your Filipina is not using you for a green card or ticket in your country. How are you today? Make sure of that. Okay. Don't need Filipina to live like a king. Better healthcare and cheaper Philippines with 600 US monthly pension. You can live like a king. Yes, you can live like a king of that kind of money. But make sure, okay, because sometimes your healthcare here is not applied. Your healthcare in the US is not applied here in the Philippines, especially in the provinces. It's only in Manila can apply that, but not here in the provinces. Okay. Okay. Especially we're in half Hawaiian Pinoy. I speak Bisaya. I can get around this fine of Filipinos in Cebu. Uy, maayo man. Maayo man, you are half Bisaya Pinoy, no? Maayo kayo na. Dili juga maila diri sa Pilipinas. Okay? You will never get fooled. Okay. Never led with your money. Not saying you are just saying in general because some foreigners flash money seems important. That is true. You know, Gio is married to the Filipina for a long time. And I guess you have a good relationship with your Filipina because maintaining that long relationship is hard, especially in different culture, different beliefs, and of course, different opinions in life. That is very important. Okay, I have money. Shh. You are not attracting a good Filipina. You are attracting a scammer. Because you're thinking, I have money. I have money. Even though you have a big pension coming here in the Philippines, I can live like a king in your mind. I can live like a king. Because you flush in your money, you attract a good scammer. You know what is a scammer they are great of? They are great of masking themselves to be a genuine Filipina. They are very, very nice to you. They lure you into this niceness and kindness. Next thing you know, you are poor. Even though you have a good money, you have a good income. Next thing you know, you have nothing. Okay? Because you lure this great scammer to your life. Because you have money, flashing money. I can live there. I have $8,600. I'm not downing you, or whatever your name. I'm not downing you. But you know what? Come here in the Philippines. Be simple. Simple enough to attract a good woman. Be simple. Don't say, I have lots of money, I have big savings, I can afford you to this, I can afford you to that, we can travel the world. Don't ever say, if you have a big money, good for you. But keep that to yourself. Don't attract bad and toxic people in your life when you're coming here in the Philippines. Never. Oh, I speak Bisaya, I speak this, I know Filipinos, I've been there, I visit there. No. You don't know the deeper culture here. You don't live here since you were born, and you are not live here and you grow up. No. So don't say anything. Just be simple. Be simple, blended with the people. Okay? Because, You know, I always say, if you brag, you're empty. If you don't brag, if you're silent and you are, you know, you just look around and always, always watch people, you have plenty. You don't attract negative things, you don't attract negative people, you don't attract scammers, you attract good people. Why? Because you are just simple. You are quiet, you are friendly, you never brag. Nice people will attract to that. Genuine people will very attracted to that kind of person. So don't, no matter how much million you have in your bank account, don't say anything about your money because it will lead you to a failure life here in the Philippines. Okay. Whew. You can rent love, not buy it. Okay. Today's price eating Western food. You can live well and happily here and $2,000 easily with some savings also. I'm American, married to a Filipina, living in Nueva Ecija. Wow, that's so nice. How long you been living here? Okay, no, just cheaper in Philippines than it in Hawaii, and rather retire my mom country. I know the culture. I rather just raise chickens and live simple. Been living in the Philippines for 5 years. That's so nice. Welcome to the Philippines. Okay, I don't want to live like a king. Just get me a small house and good friend. I'd be okay with that. That is a very nice life, David P. Living simple, yet you can afford anything. Okay. I want. Why not, Ronnie? If you want to build it, if you want to build one, build it. Okay. No one will stop you. Okay, unless if you don't have permit, they will stop you. Okay, make sure you will get permit first. Okay, hell, I'm simple man already. That's nice. Take it from me. I've been here 12 years and people are nice. Very nice because they have like they'll have like vultures. They are waiting and waiting patiently for a handout. Not all but most. Okay, Alexander Pedrasi. Are you married? No. I'm not married. I am in a relationship. Well, okay? But it doesn't mean I am in a relationship. I ask my man to, uy, I'm in a relationship with you. You are obligated to me. Okay, no, it's not like that. I am in a relationship because I love the man. It's not because he has money or he don't have money. I don't care about that. Okay? That's a bit scary, Bobby. Okay. Guys, listen to Jing. Don't lead with money. A long game to concern me. Okay, don't attract the gold diggers. You cannot attract the gold diggers if you are just simple. Live simple. Oh my God, she is so nice to me. I will buy her a house. I will build her a house. How much the house? 1.3 million? 1.5 million? 1.6 million? It's okay. I can afford that. Stupid. Stupid. You know. That's so stupid. Okay, how often do you see foreigners in Danau City? Would you recommend as good city for dating? Okay. Nitro, you're back. Okay. People in Danau, I can see them Sunday because what you call that one? Mostly Sundays. Because foreigners from Camotes, they will come here in Danau to get shopping once a week. Oh, so that's where you can bump them foreigners. And most foreigners here are settling down with the Filipinas and living in Camotes Island or living in the province where don't have a big malls and don't have imported goods. That's why they're coming here in Danau to get their groceries once a week. So once a week. So like weekdays, maybe you can see one or sometimes none. Sometimes none. But, mostly Sundays. Because it's grocery time. Okay. Mal, it's the sad reality. Always take to your Filipina. Have 4 or 5 foreigner friend and just 2 or 3 Pinay friend. Okay, that's not. Okay, Carmen and Now City are nice. Cheaper than Cebu City. Also close enough to Cebu City for Western groceries items and so on. Yeah. It is it is also like near the airport. It's not too far from the airport, and it's like the city really is like very accessible to, if you're going north, or like going north or in a south, if you use this north way and you're going to Toledo or Balamban or Asturias. Yeah, it's not traffic. If you use this way, it's not traffic. Not traffic at all. Okay, uptown. Great advice. Thank you so much. Okay. Pinamungahan. Okay. How about Lipa City? Okay, Lipa City in Luzon. It's nice. It is a nice province, but the thing is, in Lipa, in Batangas, you will get affected by what you call the one. You will be affected, with the volcanic thing, and especially they have a catch basin place. If it's raining, then they get flooded. Yeah, you need to be careful also choosing the area. Okay, if you come in here in the Philippines, you need to do research which area is not really affected by typhoon, or if they have typhoon, if they get flooded or something. You need to be careful of choosing the area or places to settle down with. That is important also in settling down here in the Philippines. Okay, I prefer Pinamungahan or Carcaria. That's in the south. Yeah, but the thing is, if you go in the south and you want to go travel, it's very traffic in the city. You will stuck in the city. You will stuck in the city, and that's different. Okay. Things is Danao has no condos, right? So not many great options for foreigner to visit for a month. We have apartments here, and we have hotels or short stays. But our condos is not yet, our condominium is not yet finished. They're still working on it. Okay, and also our private hospital, they're still working on it. So yeah, if you prepare to stay, I always say, you want a cheaper accommodation, go for an apartment. Instead of like you're spending 3,000 a night on a good hotels, you will pay in an apartment like 10,000 or 8,000 lesser than what you rent in the hotels, right? If you are in a tight budget. Okay. Isn't the traffic from south of Cebu to Carcar really bad? It is bad now. It is bad now. Before it's not bad, but now it's very bad because it's so crowded in Cebu. Going to Carcar, it will take you like 2 hours like that, especially if weekdays. Like that, very traffic. Okay. Thanks for watching the stream. I'm Black Ronnie 24 hours. No, thank you so much, guys. Okay. We are praying of Iran difficult times now. Regards to you. Okay, Sanap from Iran. Okay, we want the world praise, ha? Okay. Yes, traffic does suck. That is a major setback. That is true. That's why I avoid Cebu City if you don't like to hit the traffic. Okay, Billy makes a good point. Last November, traffic in Carcar is awful. It is. It is. You will stuck in traffic, and then if you are driving, if you are a foreigner and you are driving, like, what kind of people are they? Why they do that? Why they do this? Because we are Filipino. And especially, and this is like, when I don't know how to drive, I don't know what is the traffic rules, and then they will if you drive, oh, you should overtake this way because this is the street line, so no overtaking, and this way is overtaking. They always overtake this way. So that's like, for you, it's like, hey, that's bad. You should be fine. You should have fine for that. But the thing is, this is Philippines, so of course, traffic is horrendous from the Cebu City to Carcar, Billy. After that, it's very quiet traffic. South of Cebu, once you pass Liloan, it's very quiet all the way to Danao, Danbantayan, Fortis Point North. Okay. Grocery shopping on Sundays, it's true. Market days, grocery shopping, there's a lot of birds every Sunday morning. Make sure you will get up early because mostly women from the mountain will come down at 5 o'clock in the morning in the market. Why is that? Because everything is fresh and you can select good product, especially if you were there early in the morning. When everything is fresh and no one there yet, you can choose variety of good food, especially vegetables and fruits. And if you want some meat, it's very fresh, fish or pork, it's very fresh in the market. But if you go there afternoon, the flies already fested it. So not good. Okay. Uh-huh. Cebu is nice, but the traffic is it's a major setback. Not like Manila. It's still traffic here, but not like in Manila that bumper to bumper. And we only have traffic here if it's a rush hour. So always remember, never travel around 7 to 9 a.m. and 4 to 7 p.m. Always remember that if you're here in the Philippines, never travel that hour because that is a rush hours. Okay? North of Cebu traffic is much less and far easier. Yes, it is. Okay. Mactan, it's just a joke. It's getting to be very expensive there. Yes, Mactan is very expensive. There's a lot of foreigners in Mactan. You wonder why, you wonder how, because it's easy. Point to the airport and the DI and this and that. So yeah, they have a very, very busy places. And there's a lot of foreigners and there's a lot of Filipinas that are westernized already in Mactan. So be careful. Okay. Please don't forget to subscribe to James' channels. Will help much. Thank you. Okay. Could a Phil find any good farmland or a good for gardening? I am missing gardening. Yes, you can find it here in farmland, especially in the mountainside. The soil in the mountain is very nice to plant sweet potatoes. I love it. Okay. No, Iran. Otherwise, the situation is not bad. Okay, so let's pray for a peaceful thing. I read something about U.S. bombing in Venezuela. So, guys, if you are in that state, so be careful and let's pray. We need humanity. We need peace in this world because we are just living here for free. Make sure we can look after our earth, because if we won't look after our earth, well, everyone is vanished, no matter how rich you are, no matter how handsome and pretty you are. If our earth is declining, we're vanished and everybody's vanished. Okay. Land is much cheaper as you head out to the province north or south. That is true. If you go in a market and you see how much the land, it's very expensive in city because of the access. Okay. You are correct, Cebu City traffic is bad. Yes, it's very that's why I don't like cities, guys. I don't like crowded place. Okay. Jing, are there rentals in the hills west of Carmen? Now your videos of that area show a lovely area. Yes, there is a rental place also there. But the thing is, some foreigners don't like the mountainside, or some are like mountainside. The thing is, if you have a brownout, yes, they have free water there. But if you have a brownout, it's like takes you how many hours to sort out, especially if they have a problem in line. Yeah, it will take you forever to sort it out. Okay, but it's very nice, it's very cheap, especially here in Carmen, Katmon, so good, Bourbon. Oh my god, I have a lot of gray hairs there. Okay. Just okay, just need a cardboard box to sleep in a garden. You will be fine with a tent. Tent is much more space, okay? You will be fine for that. Okay, Shadow Prince, hi! Nice to see you here in my live stream. Thank you so much. Nice hair. Thank you. They have a lot of gray hairs now. Okay. Yes, plenty nice and cheap rental here in Carmen, Danao, Katmon, and Bourbon. Okay. David V, that is why you buy a generator for your house. A solar generator is great. Because if you buy a generator with gas or petrol, call it petrol, okay. If you buy like that, it will be expensive to you to run. Oh, you're not the one who's running, ha? The generator. Okay. The generator. So it's better to have solar. Why is that? Why it's better to have solar? Because solar is very nice here, especially here in the now Carmen, Bourbon, like that. It's very hot. It will give you many energy in your solar power. It can power your house good. Solar is nice. Solar generator is nice. It's nicer than the petrol one. It's cheaper than the petrol one. You know. And even though you don't have money and you cannot afford to buy petrol, at least you have solar. And even though it's cloudy, they still charging. They still give you like 50 watts or something like that charging. So it's nice to have solar rather than petrol generator. Okay, Frank, when you are planning to take a trip to Danao, when is that, Frank? When is that, Frank? Okay, how about Lipa City, Bobby? Okay, the Lipa City is in Luzon, actually, and also they are start to modernize in Lipa. I only went there once, but not many times. So I'm not roaming around there in Lipa. Yeah. Why you been there in Manila, Jing? I work there. What's your job? Nanny. Okay. I work there as a nanny. Okay. A good blue tea is plenty of sun here to solar power for solar power. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay. Please, can you speak Wasa language? Oh my God, this meeting is English only, okay? I'm not multilingual, guys. If you want to speak me in Bisaya, or I can, but not your Husa language or whatever is it. No, I couldn't understand that. I don't speak like that. Okay, I don't know. Okay, solar is quiet and clean, renewable, and when there are a big storm, you don't have to make your way through the crowds and rush for gas. That is true, because it's free. The sun is free. Okay. That's where I've been looking at. You want the biodiversity here in the Philippines. That's why you want Batangas. Okay. To find an apartment in Danao, is FB group the best way to find one? Yes. It's good to find one, but make sure if you're going to find an apartment, you can send your Filipino friend. You can ask your Filipino friend. Don't go there by yourself because you are a foreigner. The price is twing instead of here. It will be like ching. You will like tax exchange, up and down, up and down. So you make sure you will send your friend to find the price of the apartment. Okay, if they already put in price there in the apartment, that's good. But if they don't put prices there in the apartment, well, that's different story. If they see you are different skin color, they will get the opportunity. Okay, foreigner, the price is there. For a Filipino, the price is here. So it's quite unfair. So make sure you send your Filipino friend. Okay? Funky Monk. Oh, you would be such a kind and caring nanny, Jean. I am a nanny, I am a tutor, and then my boss is a doctor. Sometimes I go there in his clinic. I have a versatile job as a nanny in Manila, It's like if are you free? Are you free today? You can go to the clinic. And then you go to the clinic and sort out all the patients to see the doctor. And when it's your day off in the clinic, you will be nanny to your children and then the tutor of their children. So plenty of job, one salary. Plenty of job, one salary. That is true. That is true here in the Philippines. Being a nanny, they are very versatile. They will be your personal, what you call that one? Personal attendant. They will be your personal attendant. They will be your secretary, your cook, your cleaner, your everything. The nanny is everything, but you know what? They only receive one salary. They're working for 5 people, but only receive one. So that's very, very unfair, right? And you only have, sometimes you have day off, sometimes none. bad. Okay. Thanks, Bobby and Billy. I was wondering if I can find solar panels in PH. You can. Okay. And I'm eco-friendly, Billy. I'm not wasting any of the turtle soup. To soap. Also using the shells as a wine turbine. Okay. Okay. Bobby, that reminds me of the Flintstone cartoon. Just get a house by a river or large stream, make a water well, and have electricity from moving water. You know what? That's not true. That's not safe to live by the river, huh? That's not or near in the river. You know when the place where I live, it's bit far in a river, but when you dug up, there's a lot of waters in it. Okay, there's a lot of water when you dug. You know, you don't have to live near the river because water is everywhere in the soil. Everywhere. So yeah, it's free. Okay, Billy was Filipina Billy. Is he? Is he Filipina? The planes. I don't know if it's Filipina. Maybe they have a Filipina attitude. Maybe the writer is a Filipina. That's why they got that kind of kuan. Okay. Melbourne good food. Hi. He said hi already. Okay. What is your name, Melbourne? How young are you? How's Melbourne? In Australia it's still summer, huh? It's very hot. It's very hot. They're spending Christmas with the summer. Uh-huh. Okay, Judak. If Betty was a Filipina, the little boy would have been called Bong Bong. You know, here in the Philippines, we are repeating their names. Okay. It's like, my name is Jing, but my parents call me Jing Jing. So it's like 3 times, 2 times. Jan, your name is Jan. No, it's not Jan here in the Philippines. It's Jan Jan. Jan Jan, Tum Tum. Tum Tum. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. What is the name? And Wilma was Irish. No, she's Filipina. Okay. Okay, Melbourne, you are great. Okay. Not today, it's only 19 here. Oh, wow. Really? Really? Melbourne is always cold, no? It's always cold. But not in Kuan. But not in, what was it? Wollongong. Wollongong. Am I right? You know, in Bundaberg. In Canberra. Okay. So, guys, be careful when you're coming here in the Philippines, and good luck if ever one dong. Okay. No, it's gulunggong. Any more earthquake or aftershock, Jing? Yes, we still have earthquake like 4 days ago in Tabuelan. Yeah, it's only 3.8 magnitude. It's only we expecting bigger than that. But yeah, we still have as they said, you know, we need to normalize that here now, the aftershock, because they found what you call that one, volcano underwater in the north, and it's like far in Bugo. So yeah, we need to normalize that. We need to normalize the every now and then shake, because we are dancers. But no, we need to normalize that, because if we stop in everything because of that, so we cannot get on our education. Yeah, we cannot get on our education. Everything is stopped. If we are scared, oh, there's an earthquake every now and then, so the school will be closed, the mall will be closed, the work will stop, so our life stops. So we need to continue. We need to continue with the cautions, because we are Filipino. Normalized in everything, you know. You need to versatile, whatever the weather's throw to you, so you need to be versatile and accept it. Okay, so that's it. We still have that every now and then, aftershock. So make sure if you want to build a house here also in the Philippines, that is a typhoon proof or an earthquake proof. Don't hire substandard people. Just hire the quality. No matter how much expensive it is, But if you're building a house for substandard, you will pay twice or thrice for repair. So yeah, okay. Getting close to hours, Jing. So I'll say goodbye to you. Okay. It was lovely visiting with you and all the packs. Okay. It's so nice also to have interaction with you and knowing kung ano. Okay. When do Christmas decoration comes down? After Three Kings. We celebrate Three Kings here. So after Three Kings, that will be before Sinulog in Cebu, where we have third Sunday in a month. We have Sinulog. So if you're coming here for a month or two, you know, you will see how busy it is, especially now in Manila. It's a Nazareno day, there will be very traffic. But if you come here in Cebu, and the third Sunday of the month will be Sinulog. So it will be very busy, especially you, Frank, there in Cebu City. It will be very, very crowded and very, very busy. Okay? Those started this coming January 8th until 16 or 17. That will be very busy, very busy, okay? And then after that, on 25th, it will be also very busy here in Carmen because we also have Sinulog competition. So, yes, all month of January will be very busy, especially in Cebu area, okay? Very busy. So be careful. Don't travel those days because you will trap in the traffic. You will witness Sinulog festivals. So very very the traffic will make you grumpy. So don't travel those days, especially the third Sunday of the month. And the Christmas decoration will removed. Okay. So the Christmas decors will go, and also the first of Feb they will decorate for Valentine's Day. So you will see hearts everywhere. Okay. Preparation for Valentine's Day because we always celebrate that. Okay, I may have find a place to hide out. Okay, good for you, Frank, because that will be very busy. Okay, you cannot like go out every now and then because the busiest and the blockings of the roads. Okay, there's a section of there's an area of the Cebu City that blocked, that you cannot pass. So yeah, because of the festival, the parade, and also the competition. So that will be very 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 busy for you to travel. Okay, now 4 minutes to go. Okay, like 3 minutes to go. Okay, who's that? Old cow. We don't have cow here. Only crocodiles. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for having me. Another. It's first live stream of the year. Okay, it's first live stream of the year, and it's so nice to be with you all. It's so nice to know your perspection. Perspective. So what's that word? Okay, it's so nice to do. Okay, do you think there's a big difference between the Now girls versus Cebu City girls? Less westernized, right? Yeah, less westernized, but I cannot see all of them living here in the Now are very very province girl. No, some of them also, especially when they spend in the city also in the big city. Yeah, they might be westernized, but especially those girls in the mountains, they are not westernized and they don't have much access in the internet. When you ask them, have you been to dating site? No, never been in a dating site. That is a good sign. That is a good sign also. That never been in a dating site. Okay, David W. Is it possible to have two wives in the Philippines if you converted into a Muslim? Yes, you can. Okay? But if you're not Muslim and you want to have two wives, make sure the two of them don't know each other. Okay? To avoid the drama. Okay. All right. You don't want to a westernized lady. Okay. Don't date with a westernized woman also. So don't throw your wallet so if you don't want to westernized woman. Okay, Jing has a lot of interviews with the Now Filipinas. You can get really good idea of their mindset. That is true. Okay. I should be enough headache. I should be enough headache. Uy, You know what I posted here? I want a woman that can cook, can clean. You know, make sure your table is hardwood. But if your table is plastic and you cannot accommodate 5 women, or choose which one you want to have. You know? Okay, I am a Muslim. I can marry 4, but I'm still single by choice. Okay, Shadow Prince. But you know what? It's Muslim cannot marry a lot of women when their first wife don't allow them, right? Because they need to ask permission for the first wife also, even though that is their culture. As my auntie said, if you live in there in Mindanao, your father will be a millionaire because we are 7 girls and 1 boys. My father will get rich for the dowry. But no, it's not. Okay, I love women, but the problem is that they leave me the moment I catch another one. They don't want groupings. Make sure you can find a woman that okay with the groupings and want to be the leader of the group. Okay? Okay, that's quick 2 hours. It is really quick. Time flies so fast. Okay, another year, another birthday, another age that adds to your calendar, another journey, another chapter of your books. So make sure you will set aside what is in the past and look forward to a new chapter of life. Okay, this is new year, new chapter, new beginning, new opportunity. Okay, 365 days of journey in this world. Okay, so make sure you are happy. Life is short, very short. So make sure you are happy and content of what you do every day. Make sure you live the best every day because you don't know whether you wake up tomorrow or not. Okay, be grateful of what you have and never regret what you're doing. So thank you so much for being with me. You know, and I really appreciate your time and thank you for watching. Okay, don't change whatever you are because that is very important. Be humble all the time. Okay, take care, Jing and the Candid crew. Everybody, Happy New Year. Okay, had fun, Jing. Have fun also. And always make sure that you are humble enough. Okay, be happy all the time. Okay, bye everyone and see you again in my next live stream Sunday, same time, same host, same face. Okay, Uncle, salamat Uncle for watching. Okay, thank you so much guys. Daghang salamat and see you when I see you. And nice to meet you all. And if you are coming here and meet me, yes, just message me. Just message me along with my crew. Along with my crew. Okay, thank you so much. Bye for now, guys. Thank you. Bye.